What do you think of anesthesia tattoos? Since social media is climbing, everybody's
Pussies. Like, you a fucking bitch. Like, now, if you're using, like, numb cream, like, say you're getting your whole fucking back done, and you're trying to get it done in one day, and you have a bunch of other shit, cool, I get it. You know what I mean? Your artist wants you to fucking stay still, you don't want to feel that much pain, cool. But to go under, it's so dumb to me, because it's like, bro, when you wake up, what do you think, there's no pain? You just got your, like, 30% of your fucking body tattooed. The next day, your shit's going to be crunchy as fuck. The next few days, your back is going to be scales, or whatever part you got is going to be scales. You still have to deal with the healing process. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like it's a good gimmick, you know what I mean? And it works. I get it for some people. If you soft and you don't have time to sit there and go through sessions, and you got the money for it, if you got the money for it, do whatever the fuck you want with your money. I'm talking about the moral of it. The moral of it is you look soft. Because it's like the whole point of a tattoo is to feel some type of pain.
right.
It's some type of therapy. And like I said, if you got to use the spray or the cream, I get it, because there's been times where, like, I don't go into a tattoo session without the spray. And that's me. I need a fucking spray every single time. But I'm not about to be like, hey, fucking inject me with anesthesia so I don't feel nothing. Like, I gotta feel something.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, that shit is weird to me, honestly. Like, and at first it was cool. When I first seen it, I was like, damn, somebody's going under and they getting their whole fucking torso tattooed. But it's like, bro, you still gotta go through the pain of the healing. You know what I mean? Like, and now you just paid $100,000. And I'm not gonna say it's mediocre work, because it's like A1 shit. But it's like, I feel like if you would have sat through sessions, you probably could have got something else.
Because there's also like 6 people tattooing them.
Yeah, 6 people tattooing. And like, that shit looks cool. Like, I get it. It looks cool. But me personally, tattooing somebody's back with 6 people at the same time sounds like a fucking nightmare. Because I'm stretching, he's wiping, he's shading, while I'm trying to pull a straight fucking line. Bro, how are we doing this?
Yeah, and I also had this thought of, what if everybody has like different styles? Is it how does it look consistent?
Well, if you look, I feel like that's part of it. I feel like the consistent inconsistency in it is part of the look. That's me. The weird part is that's probably one of my favorite parts. The fact that, like,
if there's 6 people, they divide your back or whatever piece they're doing into 6. You know,
Yeah.
If you have your back, it's like this and then like this, and each tattooer has its own square.
Mm-hmm.
So, and blending it in with each other's different styles, is it like, I've never really seen a full piece done.
So like
because I don't really care for
that
it.
to me is probably like, well, usually the people that do that are people that are like into it, like are all understanding of the style. Like, if we did a traditional back piece, we all would follow the traditional rules. But then it comes to, like, some people might use a little more black or might use a little less color. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, like, but I feel like that dynamic is one of the cool parts about it, is that, like, you get to see, like, the different shading styles going throughout it,
I guess that makes sense.
while still keeping the image, you know what I mean, together. Like, I like that part. You know what I mean?
That makes
like
sense.
I like when I see, like, when people, this one guy, I believe it was at the Amsterdam show, like 4 or 5 years ago. The Rat Pack, they're called. They did this back piece on this dude, and I believe it took like 12 hours or some shit like that. I forget the exact, but they did this fucking monstrous back piece, bro, where it was like, but the guy did not fall asleep. He was awake the entire time.
Did they injected him?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. They went raw with it.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, that's cool, though.
Which to
That's
me, I was
cool.
like, that's fucking, now that's badass.
Yeah, it's gnarly.
You know what I mean? Now, if he used cream, I wouldn't be mad at it.
Right.
You know what I mean? But to go fully under and not experience anything, like, it's wild to me. Like, and that shit is scary, bro.
Right.
Like, you're under anesthesia, you don't know if your body's having a fucking moment. You know what I mean? Like, the buddy just died.
Yeah, he died. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, that shit happens. You know what I mean? That shit is scary. Fuck all that. Oh, I ain't never I just won't get tattooed. I'd rather not get that. If I'm that scared of pain, Like the celebrities that do it and shit. I get it. Like you don't have time to keep going back to a shop over and over and over and over.
Right.
But it's just like I couldn't do it. I couldn't go against the tattoo gods like that and just fall asleep for a fucking 6 hours and wake up and I'm like, oh, I'm badass. I got my whole fucking back tatted. Like, yeah, you ain't feel nothing. You know what I mean? Like, you don't really get points for that.
Nah, I agree. I agree with you.